Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change. A legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals, namely the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldis told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
It's a good thing Florida's prepared for hurricanes, because Mutiny has a storm coming in.
This is going to be fun.
We've seen a lot of improvement from Psycho Sally over the last year, but this feels like a mismatch on paper.
We know that CM Punk is desperate to sign Jade Cargill away from WWE. Maybe he's trying to give her an easy night.
If that's his strategy, it's not going to work. If I know anything about Cargill, she wants a challenge, not a psycho walk in the park. Ow. Oof.
She's tied up. Brought down by the throat. And now Cargill is stalking.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaden. Will Jade end this?
Elbow drop. Momentum is running away from Sally.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense. And she's set right into that corner.
Trapped in the corner.
Ah, right to the back.
German suplex. No doubt she's looking to end her here. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaded. Sally felt the full force of that one.
2. She did it! She picked up the victory! Here is your winner, Jade Cargill begins her mutiny journey with an easy victory.
Well, let's hope this is the first and last stop of the trip, Cole. If Jade joins Mutiny, we're all in trouble.
The storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill and Mutiny? It just feels right.
Appreciate the enthusiasm. But what was all that about with Psycho Sally? She came out there like a crash test dummy.
Sally's a good soldier. When you accepted our invitation to test the Mutiny waters, I told her, you are going to be Jade's first opponent, and you are going to make her shine. And it was great, wasn't it, Punk?
So great. See, here at Mutiny, we know money when we see it, and you are all the money, Jade. I've known it since I first saw you. In Mutiny, you won't be just a storm. You'll be climate change.
We have known each other for a minute, Punk. Did I ever strike you as the kind of woman looking to play life on easy mode?
Jade, no. Of course not.
If you want me to lead Mutiny's team into Survivor Series, you better give me your best next week. All your best in a battle royal, including...
Bailey? Yes! She accepts! Bailey and 4 other top Mutiny competitors will see you in the ring next week.
Yes, they will.
Then I guess you have me one step closer to Mutiny. See you next week.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Overhand strike and a big knee.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Claw in the face, is this necessary? Oh, big boot drops into the floor.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Nice running crossbody. Gets around the attack.
Oh, he had that scouted. And well-timed maneuver there. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Uh-oh. Connects. Saw it coming.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
He gets slapped a lot for it.
It's none of your business, Cole.
Ooh, right to the face. Oh, that'll shatter your chest. DDT.
Oh, man.
He took the worst of that impact.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Look at that counter from Bailey. Fighting back with everything she has. A neck breaker. Perez getting ready. She flipped that attack around.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
As the clothesline delivered, stepping through, holding on for another. They are just trying to punish their opponent right now.
Wow. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Boom! All the way to the outside.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Go behind.
German!
9! Elbow drop.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow!
Frankensteiner!
Nice!
Attack to the midsection. DDT.
Perez on the receiving end. Catches the kick.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Spear! That was vicious.
It knew what was coming there. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Big boot over the top and the floor. Getting tough.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Obviously, the submission won't win.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor.
Oh.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here. Uh-oh. This choke slam could bring their night to a close.
Oh, man.
Jade now trying to capitalize.
This competitor grabbing hold of their opponent's arm, delivery on clothesline, but look at this, holding on for more. A second clothesline, and you can only imagine that the trio clotheslines.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Dodges away.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
Drives a foot into the stomach. That's a free fall. Oh my God.
Boom! Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.
After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised. Legs caught.
An uncanny showing of power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Elbow drop. Oof. Big counter by Sky. Oh!
Partner gets tagged in.
Clothesline! Placing him in the corner here.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Rear European uppercut.
Look at this.
DDT on the foot.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Double axe handle smash.
Turns that in his favor.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Uh-oh. He quickly gets out of dodge.
An elbow will break that up.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Gets out of dodge.
Gets driven into the corner. Countering each other again and again. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. He got it. Tag me.
Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill.
for submission. Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bailey, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes.
But he misses with a kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guy.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
My partner in crime is not wrong. Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it, though. What I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
I'm sticking around on SmackDown. Gonna get some work in and make sure I'm at the top of my game.
Sounds good. When you're ready to make the next move, I'll find our final teammate on Raw.
And I'll be ready to go whenever you two are. Let's do this.
This one's got your name written all over it. Are you ready?
The WWE Universe on their feet.
And accompanied by Wonder Woman at a combined weight of 490 pounds. Bad Man and the Surfer Man Black, the League. The tag division has been extremely competitive as of late. Every duo looking to show why they run things around here.
Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
And now placed in the corner.
Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock.
Right into the leg lock. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Oh, and a stomp. Oh, he saw it coming.
Snatched up from the canvas.
Into a spine buster. Look at this superhuman power. Powerbomb.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Oh, man.
Look at this. Elbows.
Right to the knee, round and round.
Ruthless.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Planted face first.
Planted with a face buster.
Boom, and fights back.
She knew how to evade that.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Sweeping takedown.
Oh, strong impact.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Oh, man.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Placing him in the corner. Nowhere it goes.
Kicks. Electric kicks. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
What are we about to see now?
If this connects, it's all over.
Shotgun drop kick. She's psyching herself up now.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Pulling the rug out from under him. Here comes her partner.
Stiff headbutt. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
And he turned it around. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Uh-oh. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Goes into the corner. The counter kick to the gut.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
It doesn't get any better than a WWE live event. The WWE Universe is always excited to see the superstars live and up close, and tonight should be no different.
Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam?
O'Connor rolls through.
A Pele kick.
Boom! Tag, here we go.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Ripped in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Ooh, a ferocious combination. He almost got caught by that one.
Unbelievable athleticism.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Stiff headbutt.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Shoulders up before two.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Look at this strength. My goodness.
Tag made, fresh partner in. And he got to his partner. And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, handstand into a Pele kick.
Rocket kick!
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
A sit-out match slam. What impact!
Oh, man.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Playing him on the top rope. Uh-oh. This is going to be nasty.
Huge overhead belly to belly from the ropes.
Spine buster.
Thunderous.
Oh, ooh.
Kick to the body. Running start and a neck breaker.
Belly to belly. Vicious. And he's being totally cut off here.
Time for some quick thinking on.
Walking the ropes. Delivering an elbow.
No way he can fully recover after that.
Turns it around.
What an incredible moonsault. Could that be enough?
For the win.
What a kick out. Sent hard into the corner.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Big knee.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, what an arm drag. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Partner gets tagged in.
Missed the clothesline. Flatliner.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Just like that. She turned it around. Corkscrew splash. Here we go. Cover. 2 count. No, kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Double knees.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Sent into the corner. She counters it. Spine buster. That might have done it. This could be it. Oh, no, it's roll up. She pops the shoulder up in 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show. And now the ankle lock. Oh, look at the torque.
Wrenching away on the ankle here. In the danger zone with the ankle lock. No, kicked out of it.
What a touch.
That is how you put your opponent away.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Kicks out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Has him in the corner. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Northern Light suplex.
Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
The ankle lock. The ankle lock is in. There's no escape. Oh, hold on. Maybe there is.
What a sweep.
She tags her partner in.
Oh, Enziguri. Such an underhanded tactic there. Taken down with an arm drag. Tags into the match. Tossed back into the ring.
The speed with that elbow. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save.
Into the schoolboy. Wait.
That's not it.
All the way up into a suplex. What power.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
I expect the tags.
A slingshot. Back to face first. Amazing.
That hit flush.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Hoisting up their opponent and down with Shelton. Shot to the back.
And a follow-up elbow.
Makes the tag.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Here comes a throwback.
Flipping senton.
Are you ready? Incoming. Shoved into a toe.
I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Covering their opponent for the win.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Al, Girl, and Psycho TBS Storm.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win. Gives you hope for the future.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. To stomp in every single part of his body.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Driver. Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
What a reversal.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Oh boy.
German suplex released.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
This might just do it. This might just end it up.
Escape and a takedown. Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Wow.
Wow.
What impact! Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And delivered out of the ring. From the top, through the air, and connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
German suplex. Foot just stomping down.
Oh my gosh!
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Headed back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbow to the jaw.
Oh, what a kick!
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, aka knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
That is attacking with malicious intent. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Lifts him up, spine buster! Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Ooh, man.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Ooh.
Owens intercepts it.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
McIntyre.
Air raid crash.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. The count continues.
Incoming!
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Booty boot.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Kiss by McIntyre.
Drew doling out quite the punishment there.
That's just the nature of a big fight machine like McIntyre.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would've if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
And he gets set back into the ring. This is just brute power. What a German suplex. His body is showing the effects of this match.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point in a handicap match.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Look out!
I don't know what they're looking for here.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Oh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Boom! McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Shot to the back.
Oh, and a follow-up elbow.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Oh, it's a void.
On the top. Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Oh, man. Nice job dodging contact there.
He'll make his way to the ring.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Getting tossed.
Taking head over heels.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Impressive display of pop.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Knew what was coming there. Clothesline. Oh, man, the neck breaker.
McIntyre's ready for something big. Turns it around. Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He's looking to make a moment here. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Spinebuster! Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round. Nothing's going to stop him. Ooh. Oof.
Taken to the floor, and he's got...
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Now this could put you to sleep.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
German suplex.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Great escape by Owens. He quickly...
Owens wants it.
Stop! Owens got out of it.
Big time powerbomb.
Oh! Dodges out of the way. Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And now heading back inside the ring. German suplex. Owens gets control. Oh my God, what a kick. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made.
Owens at a disadvantage.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now.
Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not at all, Loss. But not the bruised knuckles I was hoping for.
Everyone wants to bruise their knuckles on CM Punk.
It's a win. every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously, we couldn't have picked two better people to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
Let's focus on the battle at hand.
We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed then. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face Mutiny.
Understood.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
We'll be waiting for your call.
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
Gigi Dolan and Schmidt Bad Man, the fabulous Freebirds.
Take a look at this team, completely on the same page. Such incredible teamwork they've shown. I can't wait to see them compete.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them.
Cut off with a sweep.
Using the cranium.
What was coming there? Oh, my God. He's looking to make a moment here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, what a quick answer.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. He's hooked up.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, man. Stopped them in their trap.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Vicious right forearm. To the face. What a redirect. Bam! Shoulder to the midsection. Up and over. Oh! Powerbomb!
That's it.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
From the apron,
Delivers the knee. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
he just doesn't seem to have any response right now. Oh, man.
That catches Jade looking.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you can suplex that much weight.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker.
The barricade.
headbutt. Come on, there's no fair play in that.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Choke slam.
From the top.
Look out below. That was just incredible.
Blast off.
He finds an opening.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Here comes an atomic drop.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. And down with shouting.
Tagged into the action.
And the tag's made. That'll turn your lights out.
Propped up in the corner.
Gigi catches her by surprise.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
X-Factor.
And an answer from her. A reversal. Well scouted. Fall-away slam. Into a kip-up. He's going up.
It is his time to take care of business. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Here comes her partner.
Able to save herself there.
Rollins' toughness being put to the test. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Quick shoulder up.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, God. Connects. Saw it coming.
Caught with a clothesline.
Cyclone kick. Cover. 2. Oh, my God.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Boom, what a punch.
Setting it up.
That can finish Cargill off.
Looking for the pin. Oh, she's still alive.
Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Oh, headbutt. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. And a kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. Ooh!
Gotta roll. Wait a second. A Bailey kick.
And into the corner he goes.
A big punch. Ouch. Boom. Ran right through that clothesline.
Wow! Good God, man!
Jeez Louise!
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now. Oh no. Look what we have here. He has no...
No, their eyes! Their eyes!
I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush. Gets driven into the corner.
He answers right back.
Cutter!
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Counter. Saw it coming.
He's pushing back now.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Boom. What a shot.
Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam? What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
GG has run into a roadblock.
Into the Pele kick.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Springs to the second, no third rope.
She dodges out of the way.
Turn out the lights.
On the apron. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
Oh.
Positioning the arm. Big leg drop.
On the move.
Picking up speed. Uh-oh. What a splash.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Gigi's getting up now.
Uh-oh, guys. It's coming. Here it is. No, their eyes. Their eyes.
Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. Jay Cargill and Storm!
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team.
I heard your allies have a big idea for the lead up to Survivor Series.
They do. I'll have them stop by your office to run it by you.
I look forward to the occasion. Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The two of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk trying to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Oh, knee right to the... Canadian.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
The cover. She's going for it. But meanwhile, Shayna Baszler stopping the ref count just in time. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Caught with a punch. Down, trampling the opposition. Canadian back. We have a tap on. Here are your winners. The team of Dave Carpet and Drew McIntyre. These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me, or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting.
And that shot just bad spot for Tony.
Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
McIntyre counters with power.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Thunderous powerbomb. The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there.
Tag, here we go.
Oh, what a spear!
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay, and the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun. Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick in the book, so we gotta beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Oh, a spinning heel kick.
Collar and elbow.
Slips into a rear waist lock.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Knee strike connects.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. She dodges out of the way.
Spine buster. Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. And a slam.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Sent right into the corner. On the top rope now. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these 2 competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor. Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
The genius of the Sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground. Springboard, but nobody home.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that 3rd and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You 2 head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing. Heading to the outside now.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body. You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Picture perfect Falcon Arrow.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun. Oof. Great escape by Owens. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. We could see a count out here.
Yank him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Oh, ouch. Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent, who's Drew McIntyre.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Clothesline. Oh, he timed that counter well. Caught the leg. Legs trapped. What's next?
Thunderous powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Ooh, brutal forearm. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Tapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony.
Arm is trapped, cross face. Nice way to transition out of it.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Big time Falcon Arrow. All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Super kick.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
McIntyre counters with power. Oscar kiss by McIntyre.
McIntyre
We know what's coming up next. McIntyre.
That might be all Drew needs. Follows up, shoulders down. 2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be... The countdown is on.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
2. McIntyre with the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now
tied. We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by himself.
Mutiny as WWE's back against the wall.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have?
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Good luck walking after this.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Riot kick.
Uh-oh.
What a splash! That'll bust up your insides. Oh my God!
Oh my gosh!
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
Huge splash.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh! to the throat.
Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow.
Into a spine buster.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
Oh, face first. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Snatched up from the canvas. Spine buster. Trapped in the corner. Unleashing the strikes.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Placing him in the corner here.
Oh, man, what an uppercut.
Oh, my God.
Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
And that horrific force might have taken the champion out.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
You can see the focus in his eyes. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Sent into the corner.
Ooh, well measured.
Bam!
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Boom!
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Punk never saw that coming.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Nice cross body.
No, their eyes.
Oh, missed! The miss!
They're blind.
The challenger comes up big.
Are you ready? Incoming!
Can't wait!
Shandian Chuanto!
Are we headed towards a title change?
And now he sees control for the moment.
He's not planning on letting up anytime soon. Good grief!
Reversal! And that turns things around.
Pop up their opponent.
In a reverse power slam. What a move.
Right to the knee.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Inside cradle apply, shoulders down.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How'd he do that?
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
There it is! Reversal!
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Basement drop kick!
Has them in the corner, getting it charged up. There's the clothesline.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Walking the ropes, delivering it. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bailey and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I had a chance to drop dead weight. Since a certain breakup, actually. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I said I was looking for a bit of change. An opportunity to do something like this. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my ex, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have left you in the rain on our first date at that taco truck. I should have never stuck it out. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hope to hear from you sooner, especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you have a new WWE contract for me, seems like your mess to solve.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I've got an idea that's a little out of the box. An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario that no one on Mutiny will see coming.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, is that Buzz?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
Former WWE champions attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
The captain, some major players are here and they're on a mission.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
LJ and Buzz have jumped the barricade.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face Punk. Had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk made an escape, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But CM Punk, don't worry. The players I brought with me, we aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam? Boom!
Strikes with a kick.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match? Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Nothing's going to stop him.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is under the gun.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Sent right into the corner.
Up and over. Counter kick to the gut.
And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Don't sound the alarm yet, Cole. He's got a team of guys in his corner to tag if he's in trouble.
Makes the much-needed tag. Flapjack!
Face first.
Boom, what impact! Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent. Repositioning their opponent, set hard into the corner. Face meet canvas.
Cyclone kick!
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Using his body as a weapon. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Let's do this. No! Did you hear the thud? A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag was made.
Tag made. And double headbutt.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Clubbing blows.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Counter. Saw it coming. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Knee strike.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, you gotta make those tags to keep yourself fresh when you're facing this many opponents. And tag! He finally made it!
Oh my goodness.
From the ground up!
Power slam! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength!
Superhuman.
That was ridiculous!
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Kick to the back.
Caught with a punch. Last second knee to the face there.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
That's how you establish dominance. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. And she tags in her partner.
DDT! Fight. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Lights out. DDT connects.
On the apron. What is she planning to do now? Uh-oh. All the way up. Inverted suplex.
She throws her back in.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Nice takedown.
Stomping down.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. She tags her partner in. Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Boom. Boom.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Tagged into the action. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Power bomb.
Bang! Knee right to the face. Oh, he saw it coming.
Tagged with a punch.
And a well-timed counter.
From behind. Back suplex. She turns that attack away. Oh, that knee just rocked him.
Tag.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, right to the body.
This is a very powerful powerbomb.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Uh-oh. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Here comes the throwback. Are you ready? Incoming!
The path to the end is clear now.
O'Connor roll through. Pele kick.
Cover. This could be it.
Hold on. He stops the count
with the cover.
This might be it.
shoulder up before the count started.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Hoisting up their opponent, and down with shot and poof. And now placed in the corner. Oh, instead a kick to the gut.
Strong counter from Punk.
Ooh! Oh!
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Powerbomb to the floor. Hold on a second. What is happening? Belly to belly. Oh no!
Oh my goodness. The ref took the brunt of that one.
What's going to happen here?
Let's do this. Oh gosh.
Sunset flip. Oh, caught a powerbomb. Yanked right off the apron.
Oh no.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Yeah, this is what he can.
No! High risk. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. It is his time to take care of business.
Boom, what a punch.
Got to roll. Wait a second.
Bang, Pele kick. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team. Lights out. Cyclone kick.
No, their eyes. Their eyes.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Heavy torque on the neck with this submission.
And this is going to cause so much agony, so much
breaking the hold before any real damage was done.
Oh. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him. And face first, flapjack. No.
Legendary. Breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup.
Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
Looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I used to think we had a real relationship that just didn't work out. But the whole time we dated, I made excuses for you when you were too scared to do the work. I applauded you every time you did the bare minimum. We never made it because you got scared and bailed, just like at Survivor Series. You took the easy way out. Too scared to really lead. Too scared to be anything but a follower. What did that even get you? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! You're no leader, and you were never relationship material. WWE dodged a bullet. So did I.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.